Dejos and I am the Mommy Proofing Coach. So basically what I do is I help support moms in being able to give back to themselves and say yes to themselves without the mommy guilt. So my coaching moms is really about helping them understand that the only way they can be great moms to their kids is really to take care of themselves first. When I say no support system, I mean in one aspect of motherhood. There is a huge support system in terms of like when you're pregnant, everyone's taking care of you, yeah, and then parang they'll make sure you're okay. But after you give birth, there is physical support, meaning people will teach you how to care for your child, how to bathe your child, how to feed your child. But there's very little support about the emotional and mental well-being of mothers. If, for example, a mom will say, I'm sad, many people will just say, okay lang yan, but postpartum emotional states are a very real thing. In fact, they're more common than heart attacks and sprained ankles. But very little conversation is happening about it. And so moms, especially Filipina moms who are so sacrificing, they will keep it to themselves. And I think that is very not healthy, because when a mom is unhappy, the way she relates to her child will also be an unhappy state. I will always tell them that mommy guilt is real. I feel guilty about giving my son a donut, for example, to as deep as, oh my gosh, my son is not sharing with his younger brother. So I would tell a new mom, take it one day at a time. You get a refresh. So don't really kill yourself over what happened yesterday. You learn from it and then you move on, because nobody really has motherhood figured out. We're all just helping each other out here. Damien, my 6-year-old, he is expressive and at the same time very emotional. Jared, on the other hand, he's a lot more naughty. He's, I think, a lighter personality. Jared is a more social being. Well, when the babies came in, I adjusted the household in a way that meant us using things that were a lot safer and not taking for granted that all the products that would come into this house, all the food, etc., were okay. Someone I knew introduced me to the brand, and of course that just reading the fact that it's natural, that it has none of these chemicals that are harmful, already made me say, okay, this is 2 thumbs up for me. And I don't have to worry about putting stuff into my son, now 2 of them, that is harmful. Especially things like toothpaste that they ingest, for example. I have to be super conscious about that.
The toothpaste tastes yummy.
For Jared, we're at the stage now where he is happy to put anything in his mouth. So I love the chew brush of Tiny Buds, because he just loves chomping on it. So all I have to do is put the tiny bit of toothpaste and it goes into his mouth and there's no struggle. For me, Tiny Buds has allowed me to have that sense of comfort and security that I don't have to worry about that.